Welcome back, everyone, to Shay's Kitchen. If you were not with us in the beginning, we are making empanadas for the kids' lunches. So far we have gotten ready to go ahead and put them together, put them in the deep fryer. Now you can put them in the new wave, the air fryer, whatever tickles you is fine. Whatever works for you is fine with me. So I got a few already assembled. And I am going to go ahead and do one to show you guys. Once again, don't worry about too much almost moisture because it helps seal it. So we have here the dough crust. I put some refried beans on there. My husband may get some of these for his lunch, so you don't want to put too much if you're giving some of these to your husband if you have to lay beside him. So we're going to put some jalapenos, a little down there, come back, bell pepper with some hamburger meats, there you go, make sure you guys can see me, and then we are going to top it with some cheese. Now, me personally, if you know me, then you know I'm one of these. I seem to think that that Cajun sparkle just makes everything taste good. Now I don't know if y'all have tasted that Popeye's chicken sandwich, but it has had that block around the road, and I do mean around the road. I got my own little jar. Every black person got them a jar. I know y'all white people do too. We all do, but it has had these people going crazy. I mean, I tasted it. I liked the chicken sandwich. It was crunchy. The bun was really, really good. But I don't know about the rest of that. Like, it's got some people going crazy.
Yeah, people have been talking about it at school, too.
And, man, I'm telling you, man, you can't go wrong with that chicken sandwich. But, shoot, it might really almost pay to have it sent to you because these people is going crazy over it. So I poured some out because I don't want too much to come out. So speaking of school, what's been going on, son?
A lot of hard work. I'm gonna tell you kids out there that might be watching this stuff with your mom. Live life to the fullest, especially once you get to 14. Because when you get to 14, you gotta get that permit. It comes to cooking with your parents, driving with your parents, doing homework with your parents, and trust me, these parents do not know this New Year stuff with these teachers. They do not know nothing about your homework.
Let me
so don't
tell you
ask them for
something.
that.
Don't be putting me on blast on there. I'll be the first one to tell you. We had reading, writing, and arithmetic.
We don't have arithmetic.
We had lunch. They got all this new stuff with these shootings. Didn't you tell me that, what was that you told me?
About the school shooting?
Yeah, there's some school shootings going around. Have any of you parents heard about that? Now, what was you telling me about the school shooting?
So apparently, this man said he was going to have a school shooting on the 29th at school.
Wow.
He literally told everybody.
We're getting ready to seal this with some water. And you said that was on what day?
29th.
This 29th?
This one, this 29th.
This 29th. That's on Thursday. This Thursday. And what's going on? Is that a certain school?
In Marlton School. He's already went to other schools.
Okay, well, I'll tell you guys what. You guys have to be so careful with these kids these days because you never know what could happen. We are in control when they're in our hands reach, but, only thing you can do is pray. And that's why I tell everyone, we never know what happens. That's why we pray. We got to pray just to make it today. All right, let's get back to it, y'all. We're finna get this flipped over. Don't let this intimidate you. It looks like it's going to go everywhere, and it is going to be messy. You know what? That's what this sealant is for. We are going to press this down. Press it down, press it down. I'm going to...
Dig a dog.
Yes, what he said. I'm going to get that pressed down. I'm going to probably press it down a little bit again when I get it over here to my tray also. So I'm going to pick this up and bring it over here to my tray. I am going to reseal this over here. So we have this one right here. I'm gonna bring this over here. Now, this is on 375, and we're gonna let this cook for 2 minutes on side. Now, depending on how yours is, it may need to go a little longer, but we are definitely going to make sure it gets crunchy. Now, don't wait until it turns all the way golden brown because you don't want it to get too hard. But when you start seeing it turning gold, especially on the edges, is what you want to look for. Now, keep in mind, if you're doing this on a new wave or an air fryer, I would suggest getting some butter and rubbing it on there about 2 minutes in. Let it get a little hardened just a little bit. Then rub a little butter on there. Give it that nice golden crunch with it. And you won't even have to worry about that. But I hope you guys like that. Once again, if you are giving it to your husband, I would not, would not put too much refried beef. And also, guys, I'm not sure what's going on with these schools, but please, when you have time, spend time with your kids. We have too much of the government raising our kids. I'm sorry. I have a child raising our kids. So when you can, try to teach them, educate them on our history, on who we are, what we did. You know, don't wait for someone else to teach your children. Actually do something for your kids with your kids, you know. Make memories, make history. You know, when we grew up, we were playing red light, green light, and hide and seek. And these days, it's technology. It's not a lot of hands-on type of things. So, you know, anytime you have that opportunity, definitely take that chance. Always take that chance. Because you never know when that time will be taken away from you. A lot of people that know me know this about me, but some people don't. My father died last year, and a month later, my husband was hit by a train, but by the grace of the Heavenly Father and no one else, he walked away from that wreck. And ever since those 2 dates, I cannot, you know, a lot of times we do take life for granted, but those 2 things bring me back very quickly. So I am very grateful for that. And I also want to thank all the people that took the time to stop by and check us out. We are almost done. If you guys have any questions or comments or maybe a certain type of thing that you would like for us to make, let us know and we would be happy to make that for you. I do want to let you know with putting these in the freezer, because we're making these for the kids for in the future. Let them set out on something like this. This is from supper, so don't think that I'm nasty. There's none but seasoning left on there. But you want to put your empanadas on something like this. And I say don't put them on a towel because it's going to have one side soaking wet, one side crispy. And then you're going to be looking at me like, she didn't say that, I didn't tell you that. So what I very highly recommend is getting you something like this. I got it at Fred's for $10. So do what you got to do to get you one of these. Don't be judging me. It might have been Walmart. But we want our empanadas crispy. Make sure you get something on there to take care of that. Okay, let's check on it. Okay, nice and crispy. Let me get this over here and show this for y'all. This is nice and crispy. And I know y'all want to hear this. I don't like doing this to y'all, but this is, I guess, the go-to. Wherever, keep it on there, boy. Let them see it. They finna hear this crunch. Don't get too far on there now. Back up a little bit. All right, y'all ready for this? Come down, you come down. This is the part where you come on down on it. Y'all ready for this? Y'all see, y'all didn't hear too much of that. He too far back. That's what it was. But it's hot. Look at that. The cheese, bell peppers, onions, the meat. This is everything that you want.
Regular
and
peppers.
It's hot. So I tell you what, we got our own that have cooled off. With mine, what I do is I put them in the new wave. So before I get ready to warm them up, I can put it in there. But this right here, guys, is going to be awesome. So keep it right there. I got some over here also. Come over here with me. These right here, guys. So what you are going to do, one right here, one right here. Okay, you got it down here, boy?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So right here, don't look like, oh, she did that. No, that's fine. Leave it just like this if you have extra space, because we're gonna fold it up. So don't worry about no extra space, because we know what to do with it. So take it right here. Now this is a cooled off one, and we are going to flip it just like this. You can let that excess just hang off, and we are going to flip this right here. Take this and roll it over. This right here, all you have to do is pop it in the oven, pop it in the new wave, pop it in the deep fryer. Y'all know Southern people, we known for frying some fried stuff anyway. So whatever you have to do for the babies. And another thing I wanted to show y'all. Come on over here. Okay. So this right here, can you see it? This is the double bubble. Don't be laughing at me. Now, my son says this is a little too much sometimes, but I think it could be good. Now, can you see in here? I have chips, different types of chips.
Cookies.
Yes, different types of cookies. So, okay, put it back on me. In the mornings, we forget, and at night, we forget sometimes to get stuff together, and we're rushing. If you make something like this ahead of time, it will help you to throw it together. The same amount of time it's going to make you to get the sandwich together, and you're still trying to do your hair and put your eyelashes on, you can throw this in the oven with and get your empanadas warm, and all you got to do is grab some sandwich and chips and the water, and they out the dough. I got some cut up watermelon in there. I put that in a little bowl, and I mean, honestly, you have a nice meal. You have your empanada, chips, some cookies, and some watermelon and some water. And we had a little sprinkle thing for flavoring water. But do not make it harder on yourself. Make it as easy as you can. You already have enough stuff to do when you get home. So if there's anything else I could do, if you know an easier way, if there's something else that you would like to throw in, this is not just about me. This is about mom. So if you can throw me a suggestion, please let me know. I hope you guys liked the empanada video. Like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what's going on, guys. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to stop by Shay's Kitchen. And once again, stay cool in Shay's Kitchen.